Veterinarians around Connecticut are keeping a close eye out tonight after canine flu has been popping up all over the country.
Luckily, so far, there aren't any cases here in Connecticut yet. Some have turned up in Massachusetts and in New York. News 8's medical reporter Jocelyn Memento live tonight in the New Haven newsroom with what you need to know about this particular flu strain. Jocelyn?
And Darren, a major outbreak in Chicago last month with more than 1,000 dogs coming down with the dog flu is why it's getting a lot of attention. So far, no cases of it here in Connecticut, but there is no vaccine for this particular strain.
Tails wagging and playful moves. It's all about a dog's life here at this doggy daycare in New Haven. Amy Campagna, owner of You Guessed It, A Dog's Life, wants to keep them happy and healthy. There are no cases of the canine flu in Connecticut, but she is keeping a close eye on the current outbreak.
And it's kind of been a community effort among daycare owners to figure out what a policy should be.
A policy to limit the amount of exposure.
We're not taking out-of-town customers, and anybody who's rescued a dog or moved into the area, we want them to wait 3 to 4 weeks before coming in to get their dog tested for daycare.
Just blocks away at Veterinary Wellness Center of New Haven, Dr. Lisa McKay does not recommend giving your dog the only flu shot available.
The vaccine that we currently have probably does not protect against the new strain.
The new strain, H3N2, is what more than 1,000 dogs came down with in Chicago. The two viruses that cause the canine flu affect the most vulnerable, the young, sick, and older dogs.
The only way it's transmitted is from dog to dog. There's no human risk, so they would have to come in contact with another dog that was actively sick.
Treatment varies.
It's just supportive care. Helping them to eat, to be comfortable, maybe something for fever.
For owner Pat Swope,
no, I'm not worried about it because it's not here, and I feel like the benefits of the daycare outweigh worrying about it.
And her dog, Gracie, is in tip-top shape.
And I take her to her vet frequently, and she gets all the vaccinations and kennel cough and everything. So I feel like I protect her as much as I can.
Symptoms of the canine flu include little appetite, sleeping more than usual, running a fever, and acting like they are sick. Cats can also catch it. Dr. McKay also says if your pet has a strong immune system and by chance does come in contact with the virus, they may never show signs of being sick. Check in with your vet if you have questions. Anne?
All right, Jocelyn, thank you. And we want to remind you, we have some more of those tips for you about the dog flu. The disease, again, only affects animals. Dog owners in states affected by the virus are being told to avoid dog parks and grooming spots, other areas where pets gather. And the strain is mostly found in Asia. It first showed up in North America last month. The strain is an avian flu, and as Jocelyn said, it can affect cats as well. The sickness can be fatal for pets. The symptoms, as Jocelyn mentioned, dogs will have a runny nose, they'll cough, even be lethargic. There's no specific treatment because it's viral. An antibiotic can be used, but only if there's a secondary infection that's found. The virus easily spreads between dogs at kennels and shelters.